Not Nicki Minaj. Nanny boo boo. I'm finalizing my freaking papers so I can be a real citizen. Here come Trump, his administration. Yeah, that was complimentary. So yeah, I think we're gonna come and get you. So you better go hide somewhere, cause we're coming.
At this point, I think Nicki Minaj should have just kept that to herself. You know what I mean? She should have just kept that to herself until she was sure that that gold card was actually for a citizenship. But no, she did not do that. She rushed down to the internet to post everything online. Later to find out that the gold card given to her by Trump administration was not real. You know what I mean? I do not even want to imagine what she is thinking right now. You know, I do not know who advised her to just post that on the internet. I don't know who she's trying to impress. I just do not know her, who she's trying to impress. A lot of people are still like rubbing it on her face on the internet because she brought it on the internet. And people are using the internet to get back to her. What do you guys think? I think she should have just kept it to herself until everything was finalized. Because if she has kept it to herself, you know what I mean, and asked the administration, you know what I mean, or go through a lawyer, and she would know that if this is real or not before she started bragging on it on the internet. People are still dragging her. Let's go listen. How people are still reacting to Nicki Minaj being played. That's what they said. Credit to the creators. Let's listen.
Not a visa. In any way. No citizenship status in any way. So you was shucking and jiving for free? For free? You did all of this for a symbolic token of their appreciation.
I do not think Nicki Minaj and her team, they didn't think this through at all. They just did not think it through. We are talking about millions of our followers, millions of our fans. You know what? I was listening to it. I don't know where I was listening to it. That even people that gave her this gold card, they might not even be listening to her music. Then she is ready to throw her fans under the bus just for her to get a what? A word card. That's why a lot of people are just like rubbing it in. That how could you throw your fans under the bus? I don't know what she got to do at this point. At this point, I don't know what she got to do to gain those fans back. We are talking about, let's just say, over 100,000 fans that she might lose on this. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Let's just keep listening.
All my Nicki Barbs to come to the front. Well, what's going on, Barbs? What's going on? They saying that this shit was fake? No, Barbs. She did your girl do all this for nothing? Thinking that she played shit when they was playing chess? So we know Nicki the posted this. She laughing. She chilling. She saying, what y'all thought I sold out? I was just trying to get my gold card, even though she already had her green card. But yeah, Barbs, why they just come out and say your girl was just for the memes? They didn't really fuck with her. You switched on us. This is why we say these niggas don't love us. They don't like us. They only use us. And we still want to kiss ass. And you know why? Because we always want to do better than the other black person. I'm not gonna lie. Nicki might have been trying to play a game, y'all, but they was playing a game too. They needed the blacks. She needed the card, the official one. Because after this, her green.
My favorite thing about the Nicki Minaj news cycle is that she got played. The Trump administration played directly in her face. She posted a picture of the Trump gold card and said, welp. Then she posted about how her citizenship paper is on the way and she's about to become a citizen.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Well, if you guys aren't familiar with the Trump Gold Card program, it is for high net worth individuals that if they invest $1 million or more into the American economy, they get this Trump Gold Card and they will be on fast track to be a permanent resident, then a citizen. Well, the White House came out and said, actually, let's pump the brakes. The gold card that Nicki Minaj got is not actually a Trump Gold Card. It's just a memento. It's a fake. So it doesn't mean anything. So she doesn't get the fast track towards citizenship.
What do we have, ladies? A fucking clown. We are a stupid bitch. We are a fucking clown.
This is coming from the girl who tweeted in 2018 that she came over from Trinidad and she was alone from her mother and she doesn't want to see kids separated from her mom, and she turned that page very quickly when it was time for her to cozy up to the fascist leader who's doing the same exact thing that she said she was against, and act like you are the conservative queen. They played in your face. They used you the same way they used the Latinos, the same way they use all coons, and you got played with because you're still a fucking immigrant.
It's Nicki getting a memento and then she thinking that she got a green card or she got like a cheat code to being a citizen. Miss ma'am, it's not what you think it is. It's literally like, it's like a certificate for like hanging out with us pretty much. Like they played you. And for you to think, like coming on this internet talking about, oh, I got my card. No, ma'am. Like, is this why you've been acting a weirdo? This is why you got rid of your fan base and you literally your legacy because you're trying to get a cheat code of becoming a citizen like the fast way. You have the money, you have the resources. Use it and become a legit citizen and not trying to shortcut and literally sitting with the enemy to like get a citizenship. Like nobody was even checking for you as a illegal citizen. Like I'm pretty sure Orange wasn't even looking your way. But now you don't make it hot on his radar that he's not a citizen. Like, and now, like, if he really wanted to, he can actually deport you. If you just would have sat down and mind your business, I promise you probably would have been fine.
I had hoped that Nicki was doing this for that card for her citizenship, and she made it seem like that's what she was doing this for. All for the White House to come out here and embarrass her and let everyone know that that gold card that she was laughing about on Twitter was just a souvenir. And my thing is, they didn't even have to come out and say that. They could have just let her believe that it was actually a citizenship gold card and she bought her way in or she got it for free, whatever. They could have let her believe that and just run with it on the internet. But no, they had to embarrass her in front of the whole world, basically. And that is what makes it more embarrassing because she did all of this to still not even get what she wanted and then to be embarrassed by the same people who she was seeking, I guess, asylum from or safety from or whatever she was seeking. They also embarrassed her, which is so sad for her because it's like, where can she really go where she's actually appreciated and respected? The Black community, clearly we don't really respect her for real, but white people were never gonna respect her, but I guess she thought she was gonna get something out of that.
Well, come to find out that gold Trump card is a memento. It's not a visa. Yeah, it's not a visa. Oh, God, did I laugh for 30 minutes. So Donald Trump literally played your Nicki! Can you believe this, guys? Now, Nicki Minaj is on her House Negro tour, and she's been doing all of this weird behavior, I guess, because she has a plan, because she illegally came to America. She's from Trinidad, and I think a lot of Trinidadians have to be embarrassed by her behavior. And she got her gold card, the Trump gold card. She bragged about it. She even showed it, you know. And that's what this whole plan has been, I guess. And she even said, I love Trump. I'm a fan of Trump, and this is real. This is, I care what anybody says. I love Trump. I think he's one of the most handsome men ever. Yeah. How do you feel, Nicki? How do you feel? You're still illegal. Trump's like, I can't believe it. Nicki Minaj, she thought it was a visa. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. But I love house Negroes. I love house Negroes because house Negroes are very pretty. I love house Negroes, you know, because you snitch on your own people, you know. You're in the house. You're in the house, but you snitch on your people, but we still don't have any respect for you. I'm going to call you Nicki Mirage. You saw a mirage. You were seeing things, Nicki. The Barbs are going to be very disappointed. The Barbs. The only Barb you're going to see is Wire, because we're going to lock you up in a cage. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Can you believe it? I tricked her. Can you believe it?
Nicki Minaj fans are the most important thing to her at this moment because finally she realized that she got played. And our friends are coming online and they are saying she got played and she played them. You know what I mean? Because they trusted her, because they believed in her. They were looking up to her as a celebrity. You know what I mean? But now that she got played, the fans are feeling like, okay, Nicki Minaj played them as well. That's what I said. That our fans are important to her at this moment because it is not possible for her not to get the citizenship card that she was expecting to get from this administration. That's lost number one. And another lost are fans. That would be too much for her. And that's what I said that she did not think this through at all. She and her teams, they did not think it through at all. I don't know what she got to do with to bring back her fans, to bring back the love. Some still gonna stick with her. We know that. You know what I mean? When you are a diehard fans of an artist, you are just a diehard fans. Nothing that person gonna do that will make you change your love for that artist, that person, right? But the percentage, the little percentage, or or much percentage that she gonna lose, she just gotta like do something to bring them back because she cannot lose in two places in terms of like, okay, now she is not getting the fast track to a citizenship. Just like one content creator said, and I'm gonna say credit to the creators for giving us the opportunity. All credit belongs to the creators. She says something that she is rich. Why she gotta go through the fast lane? She is rich. She can get the lawyers. She can do it and pay $1 million there. This administration is requesting for whoever won the gold card that they should pay $1 million or better still invest $1 million and you'll be able to have this gold card. So why can't she pay that money instead of, throwing her fans under the bus, being embarrassed? I don't know. This is crazy, but what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Nicki Minaj got played and her fans and even people online, they are not letting this go. Like, how could you do this to us? How could you do this to us? That's what they're saying. I am going to see you in the next one. Drop your comment. Let's respect ourselves while we do. So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think she should have gone to this extent? Or she should have just paid? You know what I mean? Just paid $1 million. She is rich. That's what we know. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.